pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer.
Guys, Wednesday. What are we looking at today? Looking at Pickaxe Blonde Ale from Keweenaw Brewing Company. This one weighs in at, I have no idea. I'm going with 5. And this is brew review is going to be about 10 minutes long. Yeah, whatever it is to get through the comments. Wow, that looks really light. Light, I say. Too bad it wasn't one of these. Of course, I can get these now, so hallelujah. Smells really light too. Cheers. It's like, you know, it smells like beer. It'd be good if I was mowing the lawn. Has kind of a medium light mouthfeel. It's not entirely like that corn syrup like typical sweetness. It almost has like a little bit of like a peach flavor with it. That's what it starts at, and that's what it ends with. Right off the bat, I want to say a big, well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday here, there, Facebook. God, I want to say it's like 300 and something happy birthdays on Facebook. And I don't know why, but I had like a shit ton of happy birthdays on the 3rd, the day before. So I don't know if Facebook screwed up or a bunch of people just went all in ahead of time. But I got a birthday present in the mail today from my play cousin, my brother from another mother, my good friend, Ammohead73, sent... No, wait a second, he actually didn't send this. The hell I put it? Oh yeah, here it is. He actually sent this. I have to say, Joey Cuz, Jerry, yeah, this is what I call my the unfair advantage in case someone happens to break into the house. So, Ammohead, that's I guess he just wanted to see how much ammo I can go through. After all, he is Ammohead73, or in this case, 75. 75 rounds. Backing up, I believe I missed 3 comments on the prior video. On-air voice, no argument here. You break in, I will shoot you. Local Ray. New Mexico allows the meth head's family to sue the person that could have been the victim. The poor fuckhead was just on a bad path and the wrong crowd. That's New Mexico. And our state rates very low as a gun-friendly state. The poor family wanting cash. It's fucked with these non-rules. The criminal has rights, but I will blow them away. Ray. Andy R. Andy, where the hell you been lately? You can call 911 and hope you live until the police get there, or protect yourself. I'll take the latter. Now, first comment on Oberon was Stephen Bush. I come first. Steve, I think you spelt that wrong. I think it's C-O-M-E. Bulwark, 1911. Happy birthday. Thank you, my friend. Happy 67, happy birthday. Why aren't you doing your brew review in your birthday suit? Third, fuckers. Well, like I said, Christine had prior arrangements. She had like her tickets to go see Teresa 5 months ago, and I'm just like, go. I'll be just fine. So I hung out with you guys. Few beers when I got home and got cleaned up. Few beers while I was down here setting up. Few beers with you. Few shots of whiskey. Few more upstairs. Forgot to call Travis back. Haboob 308. I have nothing to say, as I have yet to watch this. I just wanted to get a comment in early so I can be one of the cool kids. J-Dog, top 10. Meal Team, happy birthday. So much for trying to get through this fast.
I was just looking at this. Look, it says my thing, and this is Liberty and Firearms, and on the YouTube, and I think your trolls followed me. 2 thumbs down.
That's Mule's problem, not yours. Oh, by the time you see this, it'll already have happened. But you know who is guest host of Meal Team show tonight. I made sure John knew just to send the link to my thing and see.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to call in or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
It's packing heavy. Mm-hmm. Rich Rossi's not going to be happy there's no nipples. He doesn't give me a thumbs up, he says, if there's no nipples.
Is he... what's his channel name? I forget.
Rich Rossi.
Is it?
He's just he's a watcher. I don't think you have any videos up.
Okay, I'll let you keep back at it.
How you fuckers making me sick now? God, thought I drank enough enough whiskey
blame it
last
on Greg.
night.
It was probably him.
Probably shouldn't have kissed him the other day.
Oh, Jesus. Are we ordering pizza?
Pizza, I'm cooking, yeah.
You're in the order.
Yep, still using the EOS. I actually kind of like this thing.
Alright then. I'm going upstairs.
Okay.
Get out of
Oh.
What?
See you at the range this year. 75 rounds.
There needs to be one on the AR. Probably mine.
Buy Christopher's 100-round snail. I just assume. I honestly, if someone offered to give me one of two things, sorry, one of those D60s, my 60-rounder, or one of those snails, I honestly think I'd rather have the 60-rounder. Seems like a pretty good. And if you just want to go even something that like JR10 Desert Gold, they do make a 60-round stick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looks like this, but it looks
Yeah.
pregnant. Hey.
Don't abuse my cock! What has he done to you? again?
I just put my foot in your cock.
Wait, you did almost hit you that one day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gotta watch out for your cock. Heffy 67. There are strict laws in Canada in regards to defending yourself with a lawnmower. It has to be a pull start, not an automatic. Oh, fuck. Mine's an automatic. Don't judge. Yeah, I have an electric start push mower. When my dad died, it was a brand new lawnmower and a brand new Toro lawnmower, a brand new Toro snowblower, and I didn't make the decision. But just to show how good of a guy I was, my neighbor had a really nice lawnmower. Michael, most of you guys that have been here know Michael. He had an awesome, really nice lawn boy. And he borrowed it to his daughter along with his weed eater, and I don't think either one of them came back, and the lawnmower was supposedly stolen. His daughter's boyfriend went to go get gas, and when he came back, the lawnmower was gone. So I felt bad for Mike, and when I got a new one, I gave him mine. And mine was only like a year or two old. Not as nice as this one, but yeah, it's a... Just, as a guy, I have to admit, you feel... You know, it's like when you look over and like there's a couple little ladies walking by, and I'm moving the hose for the sub pump when it's actually in the direction that it's supposed to be, watering the lawn, and couple little old ladies walk by that could probably bench press me, and I'm over there going, you know, and keyed starting a lawnmower. It can only hold a quarter gallon of gas, no high capacity half-gallon tanks up here, and you can use a lawnmower if the attacker is wielding a lawnmower of equal or more horsepower. Are you wearing pants? Question mark. If you don't tell me, it'll ruin the fantasy. It was my birthday yesterday. I could wear whatever the fuck I want. Snoring Desert Prepper. Holy crap. Mr. Holster with the read more button. I won't track the start today since you most likely started drinking when you got up. I had to work yesterday, but I made up for it pretty fast, actually. 8th, that's damn impressive for me. 66th, thank you. The Crown Royal is good. The pet rifle, I figure, is the one that you have on you all the time. You know, that's the beautiful part about doing the videos, to each his own. In the thing of what Mr. Holster went in one kind of direction, I carry one kind of in another, and I'll probably be like somewhere down the middle. I mean, I don't have the luxury to shoot as much as either one of them. I mean, honestly, that is a life goal. To be able to walk out into your backyard buck-ass naked and shoot. For me, the only real area that I have right now to, shoot steel, the range over in Wisconsin is only like 17 minutes from here, but there's no steel allowed, and they don't care about the camera part, but the only real thing that I have, and it's hard to, especially if you're just there, it's like you're not really interacting with the camera, and you just want to show some shooting, that's fine, that could happen pretty much anywhere. But if I'm actually like talking about something, like hyperfire triggers or something like that, it's kind of a pain in the ass when people are blah 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 all around you. But as far as a pet rifle, to me, that's kind of, like the one you just want to hold, you want to take it shooting, you want to do whatever. And honestly, I have a few. I mean, I'm doing the VR. It didn't happen last night. By the time the brew review was over, there was no way in hell I was going to try to do another video. So, yeah. I'm honestly, I'm not quite sure which direction I want to take it, because you could say, oh, Erica's just going to show the JP. Well, I might. I mean, there's a lot of damn money invested in it, and I absolutely love shooting it. And before I screwed it all up and took the scope off of it and put the new scope on it, it was a tack driver, and now I'm starting over with that. And then you might say, well, it's the Mosin, because I really love shooting that, and it's a tack driver. But I screwed that up by taking the scope off of that and putting it on something else. So, and on the other hand, actually right now, when it comes down to it, I have 3 rifles. I really want a nice day with no wind and at a bare minimum of 500 or 600 yards to get out and have some fun and just get them dialed in completely. And that is the JP, the Mosin, and the 24-inch build, because the JP got a new scope. The scope off of the JP went to the Mosin, and the scope that was on the Mosin went to the 24-inch. So yeah, none of them are really, none of them are dialed in. I mean, I have the 24-inch, where if I was aiming at the steel silhouette, I could actually shoot a left eye, a right eye, and then put a nose on it. So I'm thinking that's pretty good at 100 yards. Now it's just have to walk it out and see where it is. The Mosin has the and I had this conversation yesterday with Travis. He's like, let me guess, because he was like, what scope did you put on the 24-inch? And I said, the Millet. And he goes, let me guess, you put a $1,800 scope on a $69 rifle. Yes, but that gets us back to the same conversation I've already had with you guys, and I've tried to have with Travis. I don't give a flying fuck what the rifle cost. I mean, would you rather have my $69... Actually, I paid $89 for it. Got ripped off. But would you rather have an $89 rifle that you can hand to a complete virgin for shooting it, never shot anything beyond 100 yards, and at 550 yards can hit a human-sized silhouette on the first shot, and it can do it all day long? That piece of shit $89 rifle? Or would you rather feel good that you spent $1,000 on just the rifle, and it seemed like it was sporadic and not hitting the same spot all the time? I'd rather invest the goods into my Mosin, because it is wickedly accurate. Okay, where were we on Mr. Holster? My favorite rifle would be my AK Underfolder, or my great-grandfather's Winchester 1864 4560 Centennial, or my grandfather's 1894 WCF, but not having any affinity for modern rifles like the rest of the world. A pet rifle to me is the one that is most useful and I carry all the time, or knock-around gun, as it were. There, I hope you are happy. Once again, you have made me hit the read more territory. See, the thing for me is the only thing that I actually have in the collection that I would say would be the one carrying around is those. First of all, I live in a good part of Duluth. in comparison to what some of you people have to go through, there isn't such a thing as a bad part. But, you know, there's still areas, you know, it's like, you know, that once every 2 years where a murder might take place. But our problem is methamphetamines. And one of the largest distributorship areas is my area, because we have a school that was converted over into an apartment building about 2 blocks from here, and it's and once again you Obama fucktards, why don't you stay the fuck in Chicago, because that's where all of our drugs are coming from. Chicago, you know, land of Obama. You know, the gun-free zone. They come up here because they can get like fucking welfare, and they can get a blowjob from Al the douchebag Franken in like the first 5 minutes of getting here. So hey, come on up, set up shop. Let us pay you to peddle your poison to our citizens. So there's been some times where you know, you see some riffraff, and I hate to sound stereotypical, but every time in the news you hear of some drug selling piece of shit, every single time they're the same shade of Obama. So I have been known to have the AR pistol with the 60 round in close proximity every now and then. So if I was to say, what's your knock-around rifle? It would be that, but I guess that really doesn't count because it's a pistol that I shoulder fire all the time. So I guess we'll just have to see. My mood may change. Stephen Bush, Hickok is kind of a prick, and his followers are sheep, and will agree with him on about everything. I wouldn't be surprised if he tested his views and told them to go shove a cactus up their ass. J-Dog, I'll probably need my helmet so I don't get knocked out on your floor joists. Well, you're good on the floor joists. You're not so good on. Let's see, Johnny Watson hits the Tardisius bell, and Johnny Watson always removes the chuck dick, otherwise he walks into it. But you know, I'm. Oh yeah, you can see the end of the knob. It's like, yeah, I'm not even going to give that visual. J-Dog, might need a stool so we can be in the frame at the same time. Yeah, you're funny. Stephen Bush, editing fuck up? I have no idea. Alcohol was involved. Tardisius, Texas has the best deer hunting I have ever done. America. Hazman 440? Oberon. Very popular around here. People clear the shelves of it quickly when it comes out. See, I assumed that you probably could get it, but I didn't want to take any chances, so you may or may not have... Rich Rossi, did the Matrix reboot during the vid, or was it in my head? I have no idea. I don't watch this shit, so it's enough that I have to, you know, never mind. Love you. Joey Cuz, really? An hour and a half? No, whatever. I'll wait for the Cliff Notes to come out. Oh, happy birthday, Buttercup. Yeah, and thanks for the pic. I think she was actually holding a cake. Fucked up part is that if that happened in New York, those 3 kids would be considered the victims, and the homeowner a raging lunatic, and would be charged with something. Oh, I'm sure. Then again, that's the second time they were in the house and they had a knife and brass knuckles. I'm glad the 3 are dead. DFC, name the day you want to draw the winner and I'll make it work. My weekends are starting to open up now, and I haven't shot in a while. Plus, I have a few rifles that need sighting in. I've got some 308 ammo for you, too. for me or for the giveaway? Because I found that I found that in my collection, I would rather run out of 5.56 than run out of Mosin and 308. Thankfully, the last two caches that I got from my brother-in-law were, he told me, I think he picked up some, there's some boat tail stuff. I'm not sure what it is. So he's been working on a load for them, and then I also have the ones that he did for me with the Alcoa, but those fly completely different. And I fully agree with Travis when he's like, I certainly hope you're not planning on sighting your JP in for those Alco bullets. I'm like, no. 95% of the time that I'll be shooting with off-the-shelf ammo and just trying to have some fun. So I'd rather know it was pretty accurate with that. If for some reason, I got into something different, then yeah, I might change a few things, but yeah. Those bullet heads alone are over $1.50 a piece, just the projectile. So yeah, there's probably not gonna be a day where I'll be getting in good with those. Josh, F55 Iron Pig, careful if you choose frangible ammo. It was designed to break apart on steel targets, not designed for use on humans. One round to get you started, I would say Winchester PDX-1 works great in my AR and my carry gun. Or actually the ones that I would be using are the ones that man gave me, and they are a Hornady personal defense round. But yes, the PDX would, that's what's in the shotgun, that's what's in several of the, yeah, that would be a good choice. Josh again, Shelby is looking good, give her some beer. Oh, yeah, Josh again, did you wind up watching any cool shows last night? No, I did not watch any TV at all. I hung out with you guys. I went upstairs. My idea of the ultimate birthday party meal was, Josh, you were involved in this. Josh is like, huh? I fried up a can of corned beef hash with the devil's dandruff in it, and fried a few eggs. That was my my birthday dinner. Yeah, I didn't watch any TV at all. But there was whiskey involved. Josh again. The letter C is for Christine Couch. C is for trusting you enjoyed your birthday. It's just a BS number. You'll agree is more important when talking about your life experiences this far. Kind of like your channel. Who cares how many videos you put up? It is the content that matters. Well, the read more button. And that's why we keep watching. Cheers, motherfucker. Speaking of content, I have it on Vicious Rumor, and I hope it happens tonight, that Christopher, alone with company, is putting up a video. As part of what he calls my my birthday present, he gave me I've seen 2 previews of the upcoming video, and it's it's a typical Christopher video, except for this time around he has a monster as his editor. He had Dan the Man build him. Basically, it's the exact computer that I have, except for anything that has come out that is an upgrade. He has the same, I think it's the same processor, the same solid state drive, the M.2, but he has a little bit bigger, I don't think he has as many though, but he has a couple. I have an array, so every single time I do anything, it backs itself up. I don't even see half of the drives in the system. But his are, I think, twice the size of my my backup drive, and his NVIDIA, mine is the 980 GTX, and I think his is the 1080. I know the 10s came out like literally like moments after I bought mine. So I'm hoping that's up tonight, because what I've seen of it so far, I want to see the whole thing. Smile Money, glad I could make you laugh on the last video. You're getting much too worked up. Jonathan, Oberon always reminds me of that. The summer is coming. I don't get me wrong, I love crazy off the wall beers, but Oberon after a hot day can't get any better. I'm normally not a wheat beer fan, but it's like I look forward to it coming out every year, usually in their, I don't even know what the hell happened to them. It used to be when the old setup was up here. I had the some of the shit sitting on an Oberon, one of the little pony kegs. Sharky762, an M134 minigun, 5K RPMs of 762 by 51. Love for the win. Hell yeah! Who the hell wouldn't want one of those? Sharky, if you're in a fair fight, when it's not a sport, you're doing it wrong. War is double so. Jade, Elite Ammunition, worst wheat beer I have ever drank. You know what I love about Jay is he's brutally honest. Now you can go fuck yourself, Jay. Just kidding. Yeah, I figured with some of the stuff that you drank, you probably wouldn't appreciate that, because it's really, maybe that's why I never realized it was a wheat beer. I mean, other than never reading the bottle, is because it doesn't have a lot of the stereotypical heavy-hitting stuff that a lot of wheat beers have. Gillian 426, hello everyone. Gillian. Speaking of wheat beers, again, not a hell of a lot in flavor. Just kind of a, I mean, blonde ales are usually fairly on the light side, but on the E scale, I'm just gonna give this a nice little happy 6. And alcohol, I said 5. I'm not even sure it's that much. I mean, it better be more than 4.5. So it's somewhere between 4.5 and 5. I thought I had backups in here ready to go. Hang on, look at that for a second. Back, did you miss me? Hell no. Big redneck papa. PC bullshit. You don't fight fair, you always fight to win by any means necessary. Damn right. I'm sorry, but if I knew I was, I had some fucking trash from Chicago that for some reason was going to come down here and make an attempt to get into my house when I was home, or heaven forbid Christine or Samantha or whatever, I will be sitting inside the house with the JP with the 25 rounder and the Desert Eagle on my side. It's like the same fucking bullshit where people say, oh, in the event of a righteous shoot, you probably shouldn't do this because it makes your gun look scary. Or, You shouldn't carry that particular ammo because it's more dangerous. Now let's get this straight. If I can kill your fucking punk, loser, criminal ass on one shot, as opposed to 2 or 3, then I'm going to use the most dangerous fucking shit I have. Because I want to drop your ass dead as soon as possible. Fuck. Fucking PC cunts. The liberal mindset is destroying Western civilization. No shit. It's a brain disorder. A brain disorder. Any fucking snowflake that can listen to me say what I say and disagree with me, you are a fucking problem in your brain. You need to open your eyes. You need to look into our founding fathers. You need to understand how and why and on what grounds this great country was founded. I'm pretty sure that our founding fathers weren't going, God, I hope this beautiful flag that we created to represent our nation, I'll feel good when some douchebag snowflake is lighting it on fire or stomping on it. It is. You are absolutely right, Wade. The PC liberal snowflake mentality is destroying the planet. I'll never want any part of it, or will I even understand it. It's like, hey, you know what? I just got up and looked at my penis and wanted to go into the girls' bathroom, and then I want to vote for Obama. Oh, but you're not going to be able to do that because you don't believe in firearms. We'll soon be reaching 17-year anniversary of the war of terrorism, and at what cost? Turn the fuckers to dust and their countries to glass fields. Sorry, I get mean when I get a case of blue balls. Muzzle first. The Pickaxe Blonde Ale recommended you keep it refrigerated. I don't think I have ever needed to be told to keep my beer refrigerated. Oh my God. Never mind. What? There is so many great local beers that I wish so many of you guys could get your hands on. Castle Danger. Castle Danger is definitely one of them. When I was a kid, back to muzzle first. When I was a kid, I remember going with my dad to visit a friend that was out working in the fields. He had a case of Stag beer sitting on the tailgate of his truck, and he was drinking it like that. Warm? I can't. I have a hard enough time letting Imperial Stouts warm up a little bit. I just can't do it. To me, beer has to be cold. Preferably as cold as possible. Now, on some of the Imperials, I'll give you, if you let them warm up just a little bit, sometimes the alcohol booziness goes away and the flavors all come up. But, real cold burnout. I think the AR giveaway has been victimized by YouTube censorship that began a few months back, and it's only getting worse. I think that the censorship started about a year and a half ago, and they've just simply picked up their game recently, because it's been well over a year to a year and a half that, like, literally, like, overnight, my view count just disintegrated. Jay at Elite Ammunition. Hickok was reviewing 5.7 by 28. I offered to send him free 5.7 by 28 ammo. That was not enough. I had to pay him along with free ammo to get him to use it in a review. I called bullshit and passed on him from then on. Yep. Fuck Hickok. All he needs to do, he was already involved in it. He was already involved in it with the stupid rifle. Hey Hickok, why did you bother signing the fucking rifle if you wouldn't get behind any of the fundraising that was behind it? Fuck Hickok. Real Cobra Burnout. This trick usually works to bypass the spam filter for links. Oh, okay. Let's see what he has to say, because if it sounds good, I'll be trying it tonight. Post a comment first, then go back and edit the comment, paste a link to the original message, and click save. Thumbing that up, I'll be giving that a try. Wait again. You know damn well at least Ed and I are here. Now you know why I have blue balls. Gillian426. Did you have a great birthday, Eric? Hey, you guys, I worked, and then I had to get some packages off to Hazman 440, and yeah, I hope Hazman likes this. I just realized I did not grab the one that I wanted to grab for him. This is really, really good stuff, but yeah, that's okay. That's just a reason to get another care package out. I was hoping that I had grabbed a Castle Danger Cream Ale. It is very tasty, but this is awesome too. Smile Money, happy half a century. God, fuck, 50. Can you believe it? 50. I carry one. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Love the level of self-debauchery. Cheers, my friend. Yeah, evidently there was some editing snafu in there too. Ed, 1 hour 31 minutes. Thank God I had the busty blonde to look at. Ammohead, an hour and a half. Let me get some popcorn, a few beers, and my pecker out. Ammohead, you married a hooker? Damn it. Didn't know you knew my ex-wife. Wow, it really is a small world. Ammohead, Shelby, for God's sakes, please stay away from the peanut butter. It's a bushwhack, and I don't want to see the pics this time. Ammohead, I feel I watched part of this twice. Drunk editing? Yes. Too loud? You're too old. I'm sorry, but the only fair fight is the one you win. And the AR won that fight. Wouldn't have been a fight if the three were working an honest job and not trying to rob somebody. Amen. Exactly. Excuse me. Exactly what happened. Oh, the three criminals were breaking into the house. End of story. Mule Team. The goal is on all that counts. The goal is all that counts. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Mule Team. Now, Ammohead was in his thong making the chicken that night. Don't ask how I know. Mule Team. Mama Tully. Blast from the past. Hell yeah. I miss Hannah. She is the only girl that has been in one of our video chats and then came back to be in more of them. The only girl. Usually there's a girl one time and then they... See, I keep getting asked, why don't you guys do live Google video chats? No. Because, yeah, no. Mule Team. The pic on the can could be the Brew Girl. Hitting the reload button. Ray. That is an amen, brother. What happens here in New Mexico? Shoot the fuckers to save yours. You're dead. and they are free or with very little sense. Shoot 'em all, Ray. Exactly. Okay. It's already been way too long again. I'm gonna go order some pizzas, drink some more beers, and again, I just want to thank Ammohead73 for one hell of a birthday present. There you go. There's 75 rounds. Boy, if 3 of them come breaking into the house, I'm gonna have to figure out how to divide that all up by 75. Yeah. Don't worry though. It'll all work out. What should we look at tomorrow? Excellent question. It's a Thursday. A lager? Let's take another look at something from Upper Hand. This is Upper Hand Lager, an American lager. They put the alcohol on here normally. 5%. This is what we're going to look at tomorrow. Better take this with me. Okay. Cheers, guys. Again, thanks everybody. And Snowflakes, thanks for the fact that you're so gullible that I get you every day. Cheers, guys.